Hello students, I am Abdesh Kumar Jha. We are going to discuss the third chapter of economics of class 9th. The title of the chapter is Poverty as a Challenge. Today we are going to discuss about anti-poverty measures in India and the challenges to poverty reduction. Anti-poverty measures. Removal of poverty has been one of the major objectives of Indian development strategy. The current anti-poverty strategy of the government is based on two objectives. First, promotion of economic growth, and second, targeted anti-poverty programs. Promotion of economic growth. The government has promoted economic growth during the last few years. Economic growth was low till the 1980s but has increased significantly since then, causing significant poverty reduction. There is a strong linkage between economic growth and poverty reduction. Economic growth widens opportunities and provides the resources needed to invest in human development. High economic growth encourages people to send their children to school with hope of better economic returns from investing in education. The poor may not take direct advantage of economic growth due to lack of growth in agricultural sector. Large number of people remain poor in rural areas. Second, targeted anti-poverty programs. The government introduced targeted anti-poverty programs starting from 1990s. The result of these programs have been mixed due to lack of proper implementation and improper targeting. Also, some schemes overlap others. Thus, the benefits of these schemes are not fully reaching the deserving people. It means deserving poor. So now the government is emphasizing more on proper monitoring of all these programs. Some important programs. PMRY, Prime Minister Rozgar Yojana. It was initiated in 1933. Targeted group was unemployed youth in rural areas and small towns. Setting up of self-employment ventures through industries, service and business routes are the features of this program. Next, REGP, Rural Employment Generation Program. It was initiated in 1995 and the target group was unemployed youth in rural areas. The feature is to generate employment in rural areas and to develop entrepreneurial skills and attitude among rural employed youth. Next is SGSY, Swर्ण Jayanti Gram Swarozgar Yojana. SGSY, Swर्ण Jayanti Gram Swarozgar Yojana. It was initiated in 1999 and the target group was poor family in rural areas. The feature of this program is organizing the rural poor into self-help groups, providing skill development opportunities, credit linkage and subsidized and creation of marketing opportunities for product. This scheme is now known as National Rural Livelihood Mission, NRLM. Next is PMGY, Pradhan Mantri Gramoday Yojana. It was initiated in 2000 and the target group was rural areas in states. And the features of this program is target group was rural area in states, and the feature is achieving sustainable human development at the village level by providing central assistance to the states and union territories for certain basic minimum services like primary health, primary education, shelter, drinking water, electrification and nutrition. The challenges ahead. Poverty reduction is still a major challenge in India due to the wide difference between regions as well as rural and urban areas. Further, poverty should include not only the matter of adequate amount of food but other factors like education, healthcare, shelter, job security, gender equality, dignity, and so on. And these give us the concept of human poverty. Poverty reduction is expected to be lower in next 10 to 15 years. In addition to anti-poverty measures, government should focus on the certain points to reduce poverty. First, higher economic growth. Second, universal free elementary education. 3, decrease in population growth. And 4, empowerment of women and weaker section. In the next video, we will discuss about the question answer of this chapter.